guys, this is Gwendolyn, and for this video I would like to show you what fits in my carry-on. Remember I did the other one showing you bag. So let's get started. Okay, you guys, if you remember, you know we're going to always have a remembrance test, always. I was trying to see if I could make this little carry-on here carry me for about a week plus. So my goal was to try to get 2 weeks of items to fit in this little bag. And this bag, if you would remember or go back and check, this one fits under the seat of an airplane. I always say that because under the seat of what? An airplane. So we're going to see how I packed this today. Anyway, this is one scenario, so there are other options, and I used, remember the eBags. I used some of these in here, and I'm going to show you shortly. And it's a person asked me about the brand of these, and these are, the brand is eBags, and I believe you could just look up there. I think they have a website or something. So they're sold just places. I've got these on eBay, these particular type of bags, because like look at this tag here. It just says eBags on there. I'm trying to see if it says anything else. I think the lady thought I was just calling them a bag, an eBag, but see, it shows that they have different sizes and things, but that's pretty much what it's called, the eBags. Is this correct?
Yes, ma'am, eBags.
That's what it's called. So, okay. So, let's go through this and see what I did. And you know this one has this handle that goes up and up, however far, boom, 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 like that. And so I did this. I have these snapped together. I put in here, let's see what I did. I'm just going to start taking things out to show you how many things I packed in here and see how it works.
Other zipper.
Okay, this one I don't think has anything in.
I mean, you have to reach further. There you go. Yes, ma'am.
And this one I don't think anything is in here. This is a pocket that goes all the way down. It's a deep pocket. I just didn't put anything in there, but that is a deep pocket. I put these two things in here, my Amazon reader and my iPad mini 2. I put in here. So I put that there. I have that there. I think I put something in here. Jewelry, just showing you. I put like a couple of earrings, because for this pocket, it's not so deep. It's about like this. So I put jewelry in here, which you could be, you know, whatever. Q-tips, cotton swabs, whatever in there. This pocket is deeper. This one on the front
pocket
is deeper than this one. So I have that in there, put jewelry in there, just showing you that. Oh, maybe I should go to this side first. I don't know if I put anything in the sides. In here I put charger and the base of your charger, because we know we need that thingy. And this one is bigger than some of them you may see, because this one goes with my reader.
Yes, ma'am.
So I put that in the side there, so that would fit. So we have the charger, the reader, some jewelry, and I don't think I put anything else in that side. And this side, I don't think I put anything in here. There's a little bit of space. And this has that netting, as you remember, probably. It has that little pocket thingy there. So there. I just didn't fill them that much because I filled more on the inside. And for the inside,
I love how many compartments the bag has.
It has a lot of compartments. Remember the two on the side there? This one, the one here.
It has front pocket, it has wheels, it has a lot of stuff.
I know.
I like
and then in here, see how I have this packed? Okay, for this part, I did not put anything in this part, but I could have put something there. I could have had my jewelry or whatever there as well, or the charger, whatever I could have put there. I just didn't put anything in there. This one I put some undies in here. I'm not going to take all of those out, but I put those in there. And these I packed like, how I pack them, you stack one on top of the other, and you keep stacking them. Like what I do is 7 and 7, because I tried to do for 2 weeks. So I did 7 and then roll them together. 7 packed and then 7 stacked and roll them together and put them in there. But if you're tiny, have a tiny bottom, you can put like 20 of them. Mine, I probably got like 3. But anyway, so that's what I put there. Because here you could put some, like, if you have your like bras and things, you could put there. Mine just would not fit. We're not even going to pretend.
Mine would fit.
We're not going to pretend. And I still have, I packed this not expecting to use this pocket, because I have this pocket here. Let me show you this one. This is a pocket here. And I packed it not expecting to use this one, which I could have put undies or something here. I could have put those there, bras and bra or something like that.
Yeah,
so,
different options.
Yeah, I got this pocket here. That's separate from, I'll leave it part of the way so you can tell, from this. Now, for this part, I put my, so we got readers and things in there. I put my, one of my bags like this in there.
The yellow eBag.
The yellow eBag, see there? I packed this one in there first. Now, let's see what we have in this one. Let's try to go through it like this. Well, I put it up here. In this one, I put, see how I put like a bunch of little shirts and things like that? So I got all of these little shirts. There's
all rolled up.
I got that one. Here a pair of like stretch the little leggings. Another top, workout pants, and a workout shirt. I have these. I have a sweater in there. A sweater. I have a pair of just pants, just slacks. So you got the tags on those.
I like those. Those are so cute.
I think these are not your daughter jeans or whatever. Oh my gosh, these things fit so good. They're so cute, like little crop pants.
Those
so
are
I have
really
those.
pretty. I like those.
All of that I had in
that one bag.
This bag. Okay, that was on top. So we move this bag over to the side. Now I have another bag in here. And all of these clothing will have 2 pair of pants, a sweater, 1, 2, 3. Well, another pair of pants because these are the workout pants.
So 2 leggings, your slacks, sweater, and 3 shirts.
3 shirts. Okay, that's in one, and that could take you already a few days. Correct? Just for just saying, that could take you a few days. But then I put this one in the bottom. This one, the bigger one. I put that in the bottom of here. Okay, now let's see what's in here. You guys, gotta be creative. Okay, I put that dress, that one dress.
Oh, the multi-weight dress.
The universal, yeah, the multi-wear dress. That was in here. So I like that right there. Here's another black dress. There are 2 dresses. Here's another dress. Okay, so there are 2 dresses. And the universal dress, remember you can wear it different ways and probably put it on with some pants or something. Okay, another just top. These are just rolled up like, what are they, little like tank tops? There's another tank top. Put that down there. There's another tank top. There. There's that one shirt, that little sparkly shirt. Got that shirt. There's another shirt, just top. I just grabbed tops. There's another top.
I see you're grabbing shirts that you can wear to dress up a little bit.
You can wear a dress, or you can layer them. You can wear different ways. There's another just top. I like white tank tops, as you can tell. There's another one. Here's just another little shirt. I don't know how many tops we have right now. We're going to have to go back and count. Yep. Here's another, just a top. A little top like that.
I like
it goes
that
down
shirt.
On the side. It's kind of more of a tank top style. Then I have one pair of jeans and another pair of jeans. Boom.
Wow.
And all of those tops, you can't tell me that can't take you a couple of weeks. Booyah, booyah. So we're going to count how many clothing that, because you could that there
you
is
can mix
here.
and match and
You can
stuff.
and you can't tell me that can't take you 2 weeks.
Yep, that's true.
Because the most important thing is to have the right amount of undies. And we do have them. Just and I gotta take this out. We're not gonna do that. Can't do that. No. We can't do that. Can't show that.
You're so
baby.
silly.
So that was in here, and that was in the bottom of here. Now, I still have things in here. See. Now, what I got in here now is, boom, one pair of shoes. There's a pair. There's a shoe.
Oh, those are so cute.
There's one shoe. It's in one bag. I had it in the side. I'll show you again. Those big bags were in the bottom, of course, and I had them in the side. See how that one's in the side?
Yes, ma'am. I
Okay.
can see it.
Here's the other shoe. So I used the other bag and put the other shoe in there. Here's the other black shoe. And I just put a black pair because I figured, for real, if I was to take these things with me, I would take probably a black pair of shoes. And that's a cute
I
shoe.
tend to take a black pair because I
I
can
haven't
wear them
shown
with
that shoe
anything.
yet. I'll show you
I think that's really
this shoe
cute.
later. So I put a black pair in there. So they were in these bags on the side. Now, the bottom, the complete bottom where it zips on the very bottom of the bag.
I remember that zipper.
Down in the bottom, there's that zipper. I put these in there.
Oh, I love those shoes. Those are your, like, I call them your boat shoes.
I put these, my little boat shoes, just to show you flats will fit in the complete bottom down here of the bag. There's that zipper. I put this pair, so I got that to wear with jeans and one of my tops or whatever. But I'm just saying. Then, she's not done. I just want to put these in here.
Another one.
Just to show you two pair of flats because my feet are big. Here's another pair of shoes I put in the very bottom, just showing you. Now, I have the two flat pair under this cloth that zips on the very bottom. On the sides, that's when I packed these and put the heels. Then I packed these two bags. The biggest one, of course, on the bottom, the eBags, and the other one on top. Put all of that was in this bag. Now, so as you're traveling or whatever, like I said, I could get 2 weeks. I can get more than 2 weeks out of these clothing. But let me show you this. Then you take your purse, or you take your purse, or like we would probably take a tote. The, what is the other one? The GM?
Yes, ma'am.
The Louis Vuitton
Neverfull.
GM Neverfull. I would either do my Neverfull or this one. The Henry Bendel. So I would have, remember I told you guys I like this with the color of the back. So if I took this with me, I packed it like this. And so, I didn't put the strap in here on purpose. So there's my laptop. Take that with me. Oh! You guys know girl did some packing. The laptop is in there with my makeup case. My phone, my telephone, my large wallet in the middle, down inside the middle with other things, my coin purse, my thingies,
your blotting
thingies, all of that stuff is in here. I have a pochette down in here, so you can just take this out. You want to go out, take the pochette. Boom. No, that's genius. Come on.
You always have options.
Come on. And I put this one. I didn't put the strap in there on purpose because for some people that don't remember the Eva, I think it's clutch. I had that in the tote. And you know you take...
So you can take different bags.
You take your different bags.
You have
or
different
I
outfits,
could also...
shoes.
Absolutely. I could have put these bags, these two, the purse and the pochette, another one, I have other ones, I could have put in here. I just left them out on purpose to put them in my totes because you know you're going to probably take another larger, some type of bag with you.
Exactly.
That's not weighing down a lot or anything. So here's another option for going out with something, my dress and things like that. I could take this with me. Or you could have taken another color pair of shoes. I could have put another pair of shoes on the bottom and things like that. So you have options. And I keep that in here in my tote and my pochette. And I brought the ones with the little chain or something on purpose so I can have the options of little purses. When I go out or something like that, if I was taking this for 2 weeks, you know that's 2 weeks.
I love how you pack. Mom has packed my bags before when I've been going on trips. I packed, and then she came and checked, and then repacked my bags, and I was able to get more stuff
You guys,
in there.
I don't mess around.
It's more organized.
I would find a way. And the thing is, and with the bag, and see, the bag doesn't look that much different. I didn't bulge out to lots of things, but I could have put another one of these.
You could have used two of those or something like that.
In place of this one. But I got, okay, so now, but I squeezed all of that in here like that. So all of that was in here without it weighing that much either. Because you know the weight matters.
Exactly.
You're going to have to put it on that little scale for traveling, whatever. But to look at how much stuff we got, you guys. So I packed, what?
Three pairs of shoes,
2 flats and a heel, which you could have.
And then you're going to be wearing a pair of shoes.
Exactly. I would wear something there, whichever one I wear. I would wear a pair that I would be willing to keep on sometime when I'm there to maybe put something on. Or I could put on a flat.
Yes, ma'am.
The other one in there, whatever. But if these go so much out of the way, what I do like about them that you don't remember they're in the bag.
Exactly.
Because they're on that complete
the bottom
where that zipper is. Okay, so, and a bulky pair of jeans, and you know my jeans are bulky.
And you have more than one pair of jeans.
Yep, these jeans are kind of bulky.
Those jeans are so cute.
So I have this in there, another pair. These are literally...
Give you 2 pairs of jeans.
Yep, these are my little, the ink jeans, I think they're called. I was looking for these.
And you have your slacks.
I have these 2. I have a pair of slacks, like Lexi said. I just grabbed these because they're like that nice material. I have whites and all these different colors. That was in here. Then I have the leggings, because sometimes people want to wear leggings with.
And you have more than one pair of leggings.
Yep, I have a bunch of pair of leggings. I have white and different colors.
I mean, in your bag too. You pack that one, and you pack your workout pair.
I packed these 2 for.
It's on the this side, under there.
Here are my other ones. And these are mostly for workouts. So if you decide to work out or something, put that in here. So what is that? 1, 2.
So those are 5
3,
bottoms.
4, 5 bottoms, and these are. Jeans are bulky,
yeah, jeans
so I put them on the bottom like that flat, and then I rolled clothes on top of them. Then so that I have 2 dresses. I don't have 2.
Yes, ma'am. You have your black dress.
I have the black dress, which everybody could just take a basic black dress.
And you have your multi-weight dress.
I have the black dress. So there's 2 dresses. I have a navy blue dress like this. I was going to put the navy blue in here, but I just put this one in here because I may show the navy blue one day. But this, I have a navy blue just like this one. So that, and I tend to buy clothing. Sometimes it don't worry about wrinkle too much. But
and
if
that's
you
smart,
do,
because when you're traveling and you're packing.
And I know the only thing I didn't show, which I could have also put in here, were curling irons and things. I don't travel with the blow dryers, but you could, because most hotels have blow dryers.
Exactly.
But if you do travel with them, they could fit. They could fit in the place of, or right next to the shoes where I have in the side. I could have absolutely fit them in there.
And usually when you're traveling, I'm with you, and I carry those.
Yeah.
So we share.
I just didn't do it because it just varies.
Exactly.
You could put a skinny curling iron.
You don't often travel with
anywhere.
them.
Yeah, I could have definitely.
And then there are the
in
mini
here.
ones too.
They have all because I like the smaller ones. So that's what 2 dresses, 4. How many slots?
5 pairs of bottoms, 2 dresses.
Here's a top.
1.
There's just anything. I just grabbed anything.
2.
2. Get a basic black one. 3. Here's a little orange.
4.
It's a long sleeve
5.
shirt. Here's another just black top.
6.
That was a bit. This one kills me. It's that kind of material that's just whatever for my workouts.
I like that shirt.
That was another one. 7, I think.
Yes, ma'am. 8.
Another white. There's that one white shirt.
9.
You know, the one with that
I like with the glitter on it.
That shirt, so I could wear that out with the slacks or whatever.
10.
Here's another, just a shirt, just a tank top.
And then your sweater would make 11.
And a sweater. And that's a nice size sweater.
Yep.
It's long.
I love that sweater.
The sweater. Then
I
had my
your jewelry.
iPad and reader, the charger, took the
Your laptop.
laptop. I could have also put this inside, but you guys know when you travel with electronics, they ask you sometimes to remove them so they don't. Yeah,
out.
exactly. That's why I did not put it on the inside.
So you wouldn't have to worry about unzipping it.
Exactly. That's why I put it on whatever separate bag I would take with me, because you guys know you're going to take some kind of tote, and if not, that would fit. You just decided my clothes are kind of big. My clothes are sort of large clothing, and so that's where it's going to take up a little bit more space, where I could have just decided on so many different things, different scenarios, but I just want to show you this much stuff would fit in this tiny little bag. Boom.
That's pretty impressive.
Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. She's a genius. Oh, she's a genius. Oh, yes, she is. So all of that fits in this. Now, imagine carrying this and then another carry-on that goes above it.
Because you don't have to put your bags under the plane.
Did I accomplish 2 weeks or not? All I want to know.
You accomplished 2 weeks.
Boom, booyah, booyah. And not jeopardizing the size of the bag, because I didn't want to make it all poofed out. Anyway.
And then you carry, like, I carry my toiletries, like my toothbrush and stuff in my purse.
Yeah,
I don't always
just
put
didn't
it in my
show
carry-on. Yeah,
all
exactly.
of that stuff. But that also, I take a lot of that in my makeup bag. So if
That's what I do.
Exactly. If you carry like your toiletries.
Because usually so I can freshen up when I get off the plane and things like that. I keep everything with me so I don't have to dig through my bag.
That's exactly what she's saying is correct. Or typically on these pockets,
or on an outside zipper.
Exactly. That I put nothing in. In this one, I would have put toothbrushes and things like that possibly. Or here in the top, I put my jewelry down here. But that's what I would have typically done. I just didn't pack it in here because it's sitting on my counter. Or I would have had it in a makeup bag. Because everything I buy when you travel, you have to, you travel where you buy things smaller.
Exactly. Your travel size toothbrushes and toothpaste and shampoos.
That's
and all
the only reason I didn't show
it.
And you have those things in your hotel. If you don't, you really need to ask yourself, where am I staying? Because you should have some basics. But if you don't, that could absolutely fit in these pockets, because I didn't fill up these pockets.
Exactly.
And you take this carry-on in the restaurant with you, or your bag here. You got your toiletries and all of that. I could have put a curling iron and whatever in here. I wouldn't take typically my large, but if I did, I would have put it across the bottom.
Yes, ma'am.
And
then you
here,
put,
on this side, it would have absolutely fit. I just didn't put it in there. Boom, there we go. 2 weeks. More than 2 weeks. Ooh, ooh, she did it. She did it. She did it. Okay, ooh, you guys, look. We've accomplished our goal. Did I win a prize? Or am I just excited for no reason?
You win my love.
Oh, I'm melting. This is so good, you guys. This is a cold type of a coffee. What is
It's the
this again?
Starbucks iced espresso, and it's found in like the juice section, milk section, stuff like that in the store.
That's what she said. It is so good. Ooh, you guys.
Are you trying to flash people?
I'm trying to show people too much. But my thing is, okay, I got some stuff in there. Okay, but this did work. I could do 2 weeks plus with shoes and everything like that. So I just wanted you guys to know that this size carry-on would work for most people. This will work. And and I know you don't have to do like I did, puts in a lot of tank tops, but it's pretty smart to wear because you can layer.
I was going to say, I usually travel with more tank tops.
Yeah. And it can make your outfit look a little bit differently. Like if you're wearing something, whatever, you guys know how to dress. You don't need me to teach you how to dress. But I just know that changing tank tops with what you wore like a day or two before, whatever, especially like your jeans, will look like a total different outfit. You got to learn how to trick people. It's just what it is. So we did it. Okay, you guys.
Mission accomplished.
I'm so happy that we did that. We accomplished that. I did do the 2 week. And I could have later... I was going to show them something else. But anyway, we did it. We on a weekend. Are we still on a weekend? Sunday! Oh. Next we did it. She did it, you guys. We finally made it on a weekend like we should have anyway. We're not gonna talk about Alexis. We know. And she saw that I was accepting, resumes for other people. So she came around.
You can't
next
replace me.
Felt it. So we made it. Thank you guys for coming by. Thanks for hanging out with me again. I would have something else up my sleeve. I'm not sure what. For the next one, I have so many ideas. I'm just trying to figure out which one in which order. Yeah, always ready. But thank you guys for coming by. Remember to like, comment, and
Subscribe.
have a good rest of the week and have a good weekday.